Welcome back, Alpha Nation, to another episode of the Alpha Insider. I'm Mike Manson here with the Radiant One herself, Chrissie B, and we're here to talk to you about one of the big matches that's on the main card for this up-and-coming show. All right, Chrissie, third big match on tonight's card. It is for the Melbourne Openweight Championship. It pits the current champion, just crowned, Manu, 2Krayzee Pelman, the Polynesian Punisher himself, takes on everybody's favourite guy, the unpredictable jawjacker, Jayson Krash. What do you think?
Head or heart?
Both.
Look, Jayson was robbed. Jayson was robbed, and I can't even tell you how heartbroken it was to see that. Like, my heart just shattered. He was inconsolable. I could not console him after the match. He has not been himself since second anniversary. The man is lost without his championship, which he thinks is what makes him the Alpha Nation champion. He needs that belt to consistently prove to the Alpha Nation that he's worthy of being their favorite. And he's inconsolable, and it didn't even end cleanly, for God's sake. Like, 2Krayzee's a machine. What does it need to resort to hitting Jayson with belts in order to be victorious? Who wants a championship victory that way? Like, I know a win is a win, but still.
Listen, Manu 2Krayzee Pelman is a dangerous individual, but also too, he's more dangerous than what he was when he was part of Raw Beef. He is more ruthless than I think that he ever was with Raw Beef. He is now prepared to do anything to win. Right? I think before, his brother, right, would always keep him within line. Right? And I think now, with the guidance now of Michael Angelo Davidson and Slade Mercer, the mercenary, has created this absolute monster.
He's turning into Slade version 2, because Slade's the same.
And yeah, I agree with you. I agree with anything that's going to matter. But talking to Alpha Management, I have officially recruited someone that will be there on the night to make sure that this match is fair and even, and will step in if somebody tries to take liberties. I cannot tell you who it is. I cannot tell you anything about the person because it's a surprise on the night. So, Alpha Nation, there will be a sheriff of sorts there to make sure that it's all fair and square between Jayson Krash and Manu 2Krayzee Pelman. There will be none of the shenanigans that happened last show. I was in the back watching that. I was mortified by it, and that's not going to happen this time. So if you want to see who that is, you need to come to the show. I've been sworn to secrecy from this person, not to say who it is because he's worried about being jumped, being attacked, or anything like that on the side, so he doesn't make it on the night. And I understand that. You weren't messing with the protocol then. The protocol, like the Crows, will stop at nothing to make sure they get the win. So, but it's going to be a very big surprise.
Can I still tell Jayson this?
Oh, well, I'm saying it now, so he's going to hear it himself.
I'm going to call him right now.
You can call him if you want. But that's even up, because I think Jayson was really, really, really hooked on that.
Yeah.
There was no reason for... It was a tight, close match, and I think, you know, momentum was going towards Jayson a bit more than Manu, but it could have went the other way. But once, you know, Muscle and Flow got out there from the protocol, that was it. It was unfair. The referee didn't have a chance to see anything because it was well staged, well set up, and then the belt incident, and then the 1, 2, 3. So this will change that. There will be a definite clean winner, you know. Who do you reckon, Chrissie, who do you think is going to get the win? Right? Jayson Krash?
Back in my boy.
You know something? I think I want to say Manu. 2Krayzee. I think he's got the champion's advantage. He can take a count outside lose and keep the belt. You know, he can get disqualified and keep the belt. So he's got the champion's chance. So I'm going to say that now knowing Manu and the protocol, that they would stop at nothing to win keeping the belt as part of their locker room, their trophies. But not saying that Jayson Krash can't do it neither.
He's ready.
I believe, what I understand, video in that scene, he's training like a man possessed.
Oh, he is possessed.
You know? But Manu's probably sitting in a bar somewhere, just beating the crap out of people. That's how he gets his training. He goes into a bar, turns the glass upside down, destroys half the bar and leaves. That's what the man does to train. It's a scary situation. Very scary individual. When you see him in a night, you see him in a pub, and he decides to take out half the pub just as a training session. It's a scary thing, and I've seen this man do it. I actually just left out the back door so I didn't get killed. I said, I'm out of here. Right. So, 3 big matches on the cards. It's a massive, massive show.